we are now live. And I just have to get my get TikTok started, and then we'll be completely live. And I need to turn off my phone. Oops. Okay. Let's make sure that that worked. Yes, we're live now. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Now I can banish my keyboard to the side. Sorry, keyboard. Get out of here. We don't need you this stream. There we go. And then... Yo, JK! While you're working, I'm sorry, Captain Oshawott. I'm sorry. I'm accidentally really good at bad timing. Thank you for the hydrate, JK. Let me hydrate and not dihydrate. And congrats on being fastest for Rick. I love water. I love water so much. I hope work goes well though, Captain Oshawott. I hope work goes really good. Here is, let me put my paints in. I'm going to be drawing a mushroom. So I hope it goes well. My colors that I'm gonna need are definitely red. Where should I put these? I'll just put them along here. How's about... I'll probably need a little bit more red than that. There we go. Hopefully that's the right amount of red. Okay, and intense music. Hopefully, let me know if the music is like loud or obtrusive or any of that stuff. We're gonna need some yellow. You're moderately quick, boy. Hi, Mar. How's it going? How's it going? We definitely need some yellow. Yellow. Should I use yellow? This yellow? Primary yellow? Or I think we might be able to use this medium yellow, actually. It's going good? Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Glad to hear that. That's what you want to hear. Yeah, we'll use that medium yellow. Even though you probably can't tell because they all look super bright in the picture. You saved your watch streak like 20 minutes ago. Whoa, wait. You saved your watch streak like it was about to perish? Or ketchup and mustard? It really does look like that, doesn't it? It really does. It really do be looking like that. Also brown. We really have mostly... Oop. There's the binder of the brown. We really have mostly like warm colors going on here, I think. Oops, I just realized. Hi, AWAC. Thank you for the gift. So sorry my things didn't showed up. Hang on. I forgot to open one of my programs. I was like, TikTok is quiet. It's not quiet. It's just that I forgot. Thank you so much. Okay. Do you prefer, what do you prefer being called? AWAC. What do you prefer being called? Okay. Hamster. Okay, now we should be so back. Hi, Unlucky! You missed a stream because you were asleep. And Twitch was like, you better watch that VOD or else. Really? I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, sorry. I was, how's it going? Unlucky? Right, okay, so we've got the forbidden condiments forbidden condiments. Forsaken reference. Let's do, let's see, what else? Oh, a little bit of tacos. And yo, thank you for following. Thank you for following EGFFDG. And thank you for following. Okay, now things are up where they should be. Here we go. I think. How's it going? Bought a drawing tablet. That's so exciting. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Sorry. Multitasking. I'm so bad at multitasking, and yet here we are. Here I am forcing myself to do that very thing. Ketchup, mustard, and cranch. Very cursed. I'll do like a tiny bit of green. A teeny tiny bit of green. Because I don't think that there's barely any. There we go. It's all bubbly because that's the binder in the paint. Okay. I'm so glad that I... Oh, okay. Let me... Oh, thank you for the 200 bits! Thank you so much! Are you hang on. A random kindness go? That is genuinely so kind. I appreciate that. Are you over from TikTok? Kindness, the kindness person. The kindness person of kindness. Okay, let me grab my sketchbook. Look at this random page. Ooh, ah. You're awkward. Okay. Awkward is so valid. So valid. Any other exciting pages to show off? Look, I drew an onion. That was pretty exciting. Should I draw the mushroom down here? Is that enough space? Yeah, I think that should be enough. Well, what if I do this? That should definitely be enough space. You're gonna burn Automod? Oh no, let me see what Automod did now. First of all, let me mode. Let's see, you still haven't gotten the tablet because shipping is terrible. Oh, you found my Twitch. Yes. I am so sorry. I'm so extra scattered today, apparently. I'm so sorry. You're kind of eepy. Oh yeah, get some sleep, please. We know this. I'm always for sleep. Thank you so much for the subscribing, the tier 1 subscription. Thank you. I appreciate that. And just for that, we'll pull out the magical rainbow pencil. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This thing is magical. Okay, right. So paints over here for now. I think we might have room. I kind of want to maybe. I'm gonna make it bigger. It's gonna get its own page. Look at that. We're so fancy. Okay. Sorry that the camera keeps readjusting. I'm so sorry that I keep saying sorry. Ah! We're all over the place here. We're wild here. Okay, I think now the camera will stop constantly adjusting. Perfect. Okay. So. Oh, this music is so dramatic. The cap of the mushroom is kind of like this. Hamster. Thank you, Unlucky, for the hamster. When will you recreate it? I don't. We're all waiting. Just kidding. The pull of a sir. Wow, what kind of Spanish is that? It's been over 3 years. Pretty sure it's not been quite that long, but we could say that. We could say that. Okay, so there's the cap of the mushroom. It kind of goes around here. It's all over the place. And I'm gonna call you awkward EGFFDG since you called yourself awkward twice. So I thank you. I thank you so much. The worst joke that has ever been told. I don't know. I've got some contenders that I've told on stream. That's what I tell people about comedy is you just gotta tell. You gotta be willing to tell some stinkers, you know, in order to be willing to tell ones that are actually funny. Okay, mushroom cap like so. Thank you for refollowing the channel, Unlucky. It was 2022, even though your follow age says October last year, because you keep on following and refollowing. I mean, that's your prerogative. You're allowed to. 90%. I think we're also scientifically harder on ourselves than we are on other people. So there's that. You got to take that into account. Okay. Mushroom. I've never really painted a mushroom before, but they seem so chill, you know? Just chill little forest guys. You think you scientifically are an egg? That is a fascinating scientific theory. You'll have to test that, I think. I need to make this a little bit not as tall. Not as tall. If 90% are thin, the 10% are golden eggs. Yeah, they're sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah. An amount of jokes are just going to be, you know, it's like when you're writing. You have to write however many words that are like not great before you write, like, before you're a good writing good writing. Am I speaking words correctly? No, not at all, but oh well. And then we do this. Not the worst part. One of the hardest parts about having to paint is having to draw before you paint. I mean, yeah, I could just not, but that I don't actually know how I would manage to do that. Okay. Eggs, not eggs. Hey, do you think there's much room for drawing on that page? It's ceiling fan. Oh no. Oh no. Do you want to raise, let's say, your 10% chance by 50%? Don't get fooled. It's only 15% after the raise? What? Wait, what do these numbers mean? What do these numbers mean? You're giving me a raise? Oh, yes. Thank you. That's so... Aw. Magic. Got it. Yeah. We would just use magic instead of drawing to get things working. Easy clap. Okay. Mushroom there. Paints over here. I need white. I need white paint. Which, luckily, I have. 50% of 10%. Hi, BFDI boy. How's it going? 50% to raise 10. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I get it now. I pulled out this thing of gouache, and I almost just, like, plopped it right on the page. That would have been funny. That would have been something. Okay, I always need a lot of gouache, so... Or a lot of white. I'm painting with gouache. Gouache is the name of the paint, so of course I need a lot of gouache. There we go. Pull out uranium paint. No. I sold all of that at a garage sale years ago. Okay. Eating McDonald's. Mmm, nice. Egg. I don't know what your palette pan board is. It makes you think of... This is your brain on drugs. I can tell you what this is. My palette that I'm using right now, this is a... It used to hold honeycomb, and now it holds a damp paper towels and baking paper. Parchment paper, yes. Yeah, oh, Xeno ate the uranium paint. Are we still talking about Jax? I don't know. Xeno Films and Xeno Bard. Wow, we have 2 Xenos in the chat. Nice. Were we still talking about Jax? I don't know. I don't know. Did we start talking about Jax? How long did I have a coward? What? What? Sorry, I got distracted. Hi, Xeno! Hi, both Xenos. What's up next, Bob Ross? Or what's up next? What's up next? Bob Ross? No. What's up, Bob? Honeycomb palette. Oh, I see. The paint holder. This is my first time using it, but not my first time using these paper towels and this parchment paper. What's Bob up? Greetings, Paint Seeker. Thank you for following. Thank you for following Xenofilms. I hope I got the reference. Sometimes my reference getting abilities are questionable at best. Let's see. Let's pull this one out. Boom. Amazing Digital Circus. I do like Digital Circus. I do like the Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, I still need to watch the newest episode though. I'm mildly behind. But that's okay. That happens. I think we'll use this one for a texture effect. The music is fitting. Was calling you a great painter like popular Bob Ross. I wish. Man, I wish Last Horizon. Also, I hope you're having a good day today. I hope everyone has a good day today. We're best friends now? Yes! Xenofilms and I are best friends. Let's go. Let's go. Only 1 season behind on One Piece? Is that for real? That's impressive. That's impressive. Oh, I just realized I need my water. My water cup is empty. You're well? Hoping y'all are well? Yeah! Paint some happy little mushrooms. Yeah, indeed. Hang on. This is gonna take me like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, I hope someone counted, because I feel like that took me even less than 30 seconds. We're just pro at getting paint water. Now remember, paint water is for paint, not for drinking, okay? Okay? We got this? One Piece only has 1 season and a 1,150 episode long season. Is that real? Does it really only have 1 season? Do I have a cat or a dog? I have a cat. Sorry. I have a dog. But I wish I had a cat. No, like, I don't want a cat instead of a dog. Like, I also want a cat, you know? I want a cat as well. Okay. I'm gonna do something quirky and mix my... Oops. I don't have my... I'm so unprepared. Where's my, Go. Deploy enormous cloth. Go. That's my cloth for drawing my paintbrush on. There we go. We can almost have everything in frame at the same time. I have a cat. Loud incorrect buzzer noise. Wrong. You know. You can find stray cats. That's true. The cat distribution system. The one unfortunate thing is that I currently live with my family and they have some pretty severe allergies, so even if I found a nice kitty, even if I found the nicest kitty in the world, I wouldn't be able to keep it. And then I would cry forever. Look at, we're making a lovely, delicious brown. Because the background is kind of this brown. Mario POV? Large rodent. The cat has me correcting. Ding ding ding. You guys are the funniest. Chat is the funniest thing on Twitch. You guys are where it's at. You guys are where it's at. Just the truth. It is a mushroom, Xeno. Yeah, just like that, basically. Hi, Dismay. How's it going? How you doing? How you doing this fine day? Dismay. It rhymes. We're so funny. Okay, now we do a big wash of this brown, which will probably make our paper all wet. Well, obviously it'll make it wet. Probably make it all wrinkly. Should have thought about that, but oops. Oh well. The best viewers. We've already got the goodest viewers. You guys, you are the everyone who watches my stream is automatically just the coolest viewer ever. Ever. You're doing good, just May. Heck yeah. Keep cat in your room and keep lock on door and hide cat in cage. And someone wants to come in. If only we could hide the cat dander. If only we could hide the cat dander, then, you know, then this plan might work out a little bit more. Okay. I need some more of this brown for the edges. Let me soften this a little. Just making a background here. There can only be one. Let's see. Cat dander, what's that? That is the thing that makes people go achoo. Unfortunately. That little 8-bit instrument that sounds crazy. Brrr, it's called a duty cycle. Duty. Super eepy though? Oh man. Sorry, Dismay. If you can and need to, feel free to nap while listening to stream. I'm never offended. I nap while listening to streams. I'm always like sometimes anyway. It happens quite a lot while listening to streams. Me napping while listening to streams. It happens. Maybe I should define this shape. It'll be like a oval. There we go. I always have these messy edges. You can get rid of that. Let's see. Dander. You slept 13 hours and you're tired. You know what, though? It's not fair. It's like sleep a lot, tired. Sleep a little, tired. What is that about? Who decided that was okay? Who decided that was alright? Rude. Sometimes streamer naps while streaming. You heard it here first. Streamer is offense and offensive. I'm so offensive. But no, Xeno, I've literally had dreams about that. They're bad dreams. They're like nightmares where I'm trying to stream and I keep falling asleep, and then I'm like, no, wake up, self. Do I have? Okay, I don't have any clips to hold the paper down from being bendy, but that's okay. That's okay. Draws and talks in their sleep. Man, I wish I was that productive. I bet Xenobard would be able to be that productive. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reactivate this as much, but yeah. This is, what kind of gouache? This is Winsor and Newton. They're like not nicest kind of gouache, but like it's gouache. It is gouache. I can tell you that much. Okay. Let's get the stem of the mushroom, which I feel like is... I mean... It's like a white with yellow and a little bit of brown. Ooh, maybe I got too much on my paintbrush. Do. Wait, can you die from sleeping too much? I mean, I guess if you forgot to eat and drink and stuff, maybe. More, no, don't sleep at all, death, no. Who's extremely tired? I go and whisper nightmare 10 times to them? How nice. How nice of you. You're alone on the YouTube chat? Hey, you're representing, BFDI boy. You're representing, you know? We need someone to represent, and that's you. You're doing a great job at it. Keep it up. Okay. Now I have to actually use, like, brush control and stuff to not paint outside the lines that I want. Boo! Mean I have to control the brush? It's not enough to just be tormented by it? Eats water and drinks food. Mmm, yum yum! Surely anyone who slept that hard would automatically win a world record. It'd be like, congratulations, you won! And then dies. Dies. Okay, this... I'm doing it slow, not because I'm being dramatic, but because I don't trust myself. There we go. She's so dramatic. She's such a dramatic painter. What do you mean you can just imagine things into existence? Has allegedly died from literal boredom? What? Ice cubes and blending water. You could technically eat that, yeah. That could be eating water. Just be like eating slush, huh? Not directly sleeping over 8 hours often is known as chronic sleeping, which is strongly linked to death. Oh, I see. Oh, ice cubes and blending food. I thought you meant blending ice cubes and, like, water, which would be like a slush, which you could like partially eat, you know. Ooh. I have so much paint on my brush. I need this to chill out. Take a little bit of the paint off. Yum. How's everyone doing today? I haven't asked yet. I'm so sorry about that. I haven't asked yet. How's everyone doing today? I need this I need this paint to flow a little bit better, which is why I use a wet palette, because I live in a desert, and otherwise my gouache dries up. No, get more paint! More paint! More! There's never enough paint! Slushies and smoothies are weird because you eat them, but it's actually liquid. Yeah! Yeah, you know? More! Doing good? That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Anyone else doing good? I hope everyone else is doing good. Fingers crossed. I hope this turns out looking good. That's the goal. But if not, that's okay too. I have this note on my desk. No, where is it? On my wall. And it says, every win is a win, and every failure is also a win. Because you learn stuff. I'm trying to just not be afraid of failure as much as I am. Oh. I'm happy you are nice. You're nice too! Thanks for being here. Exactly 10 hours. Well, here's the thing. Isn't there that thing that, like, different people need different amounts of sleep? Right? Like, some people can survive on different amounts of sleep. Isn't that what it is? What's up? What it's about? Chillin'. Got your Jeep back from the shop? Nice. Nice. That sounds good. Sounds like good news. Either doesn't sleep or oversleeps. I don't care. I already have genetic problems. What's one more? No! No! Is that what the unlucky is? Is unlucky genetics in your name? Is that what that one means? Okay. And now we get to go to the really fun part. We can paint the cap! The cap! I can eat a mod roll. Can I eat a mod roll? They smell like candy. I don't have my... I should really pull up things. I should really stop hitting the camera. I've explained this previously. I'm not going to do it again. No, I'm sorry. I'm not asking you to re-explain stuff. It's okay. You only have to explain what you want. Don't have to explain what you don't. Oh, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Sorry. Actually all things. Oh. As I'm like using this red, like thinking about runs at 10,000 miles per hour. 10,000 miles per hour. That's impressive. That is impressive. Okay, I just need to get this to a good workable consistency. And then it's so I can like push the paper down. It's so wrinkled. Okay, let's just... Oh gosh, it's so intimidating. While mixing the darkest red the red possible. I like the life. Thank you. Thank you, BFDI boy. I appreciate that. Don't mess up. No pressure. No pressure. Yeah, the red looks even... I feel like I'm like Simba. Let me... once again, not mess up. Okay, nice. Nice. Very nice. Nice. You're on your new laptop? Oh, nice! That's awesome. That's awesome. I hope it's been fun. Everything the sun touches is yours. Yes. The mouse. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way so I can get this little corner of the... Okay. Man, I hate having to be like precise and good at stuff. 12/25/2025. I remember that date. I remember that date. Hi, Clever. How's it going? How you doing? Sometimes when I crush with someone, I take soot and wipe it on their forehead and say, Simba. That's so good. That's so good. That's fantastic. I love that. Yes, we are Mushroom Seeker today. We're drawing a little mushroom, or a big mushroom on the page, as it were. Yeah. I'm a little intimidated, but... Do you remember... November 13th, 2031. Wow! Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Okay, Rafiki. 2003 Kia Soul. Ah! You ate the soul of the Kia. I can't believe it. Oh no. Oh no. This mushroom. Hang on. It's hard to tell because the paper's like warped from my wash. But using high quality paper? What is that? Who is she? Who is she? One day I want to get some Arches paper, but that stuff is like really expensive. But everyone says it's worth it, which is terrible. Time traveler. Dark times. Had to slay a man in IKEA for the last meatball sandwich. No! 6 feet from the ford edge. Ford. Like a car? Or like a fjord? Like a whatever fjord is, I forgot. Sorry, I'm just... Let me just paint. Let me just take this the paint off screen. So you guys can't see what I'm doing. Perfect. Okay. Give them a Viking burial. Proper Viking. The fjord edge. That's my favorite car. Just kidding. Do. BRB for a while. No problem, BFDI boy. No problem at all. Good luck with whatever you gotta do. Are you going to finish that croissant? I had some croissants the other day. They were good. They were good croissants. Well, they were all right croissants, but like an all right croissant is like good. So for 2 seconds, come back with the Mona Lisa. Oh man, if only. I wish I were that talented. If only. Okay, I'm going to paint some of this more yellow. Haven't had a croissant in ages. Get you some croissant. What they smell like? They smell like delicious. Is croissants smell like? I guess. I haven't really had many fresh... Any? Have I ever had a fresh croissant? I don't know if I've ever had a fresh croissant in my life. All the water on the planet was drank by a really thirsty horse. Built them a fire at the dwarves maker and burned them. Oh my. Eyes are shutting on their own, going to sleep. Bye, Dismay. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Have a great one. Let me... Hang on. I'm doing my color tests down. I probably should not have put down there because I'm going to totally put my hand in it on accident, but that's okay. I don't even know if we can tell the difference here. Nah, it's fine. I just... you can't even tell the difference. It's fine. It's fine. Street croissant. Yeah, I remember that. That was funny. I thought it was Thor who drank all the water. Oh, I gotta drink some water. Everyone, hydrate. Don't dehydrate, you know. Get some good hydration. Dog is in her bed. Very cute. Can I show you guys something that I got for Christmas? Look at this. Look at this. I hope you can't look at it. Anyway, just trust me that it's a cool Absol figure. That was cool. Absol! Yes! My favorite! My favorite. It was a thing that I saw and I was gonna buy for myself, but then I guess my mom kind of ended up getting it for me for Christmas, so that was really nice. That was real nice. Do. Cool. It also came with a Skorupi. Yeah, Skorupi. And it came with a Squirtle too, but I gave the Squirtle to my sister because she wanted it. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Because mostly I was in it for the Absol. Blurry Absol. Okay, so let's get these color variations on this mushroom here, because it's very much at the top it's got a lot lighter, more yellow colors going on. What's going on? And I said, the paper looks like it's breathing. Yeah, it's like, look at, you can kind of see how it's warped a little bit. Ay. Again, one day I'll get quality paper, but today is not that day. Is that a Lord of the Rings quote? Today is not that day. I need to rewatch Lord of the Rings. It's goated. Just so goated. Do. Okay. This is so wrinkly. Whose soul is trapped in the paper? A mushroom spirit, I guess, is trapped here. Oops, my bad. My bad. That time when you accidentally trap a mushroom spirit in the soul of your paper. Oops. Oops. We're so quirky, we accidentally trapped a mushroom spirit. Oops. And then we blend this. I'm not great at gouache blending yet. Not yet. But we'll get there. Is this a... Oh, this is technically what's it called? RuneScape music. Interesting. What do I draw first when I get the drawing tablet? What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing? I don't know, Lord of the Rings, so all that reminded me of was, but this is not a perfect world. In a perfect world, a man like me would not exist. I drew, like, Dreamer. like a cursed version of Dreamer with, like, with, what was it? What was the quote? I'm too tired. I'm too tired to think about. All I can think about is mushroom. Mushroom. Potion seller and the potion sellers, like the other. Oh, whatever. In a perfect world, men like me would not exist. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. How is Clever? I like how Clever asked, how's my favorite webtoon artist, and Xenobard forgot to respond, being the coolest webtoons artist that I know. Hi, Valerie! Too tired. Are you bicycle seeker? Very funny. Very funny. Hi, Valerie! How's it going? Okay. Do I have a purple? I have ultramarine. I might need to make a purple with ultramarine. Let me look at ultramarine. Wow. Let's put this over here. Ah, you can't even see me squeezing out the paint, but I am, I promise. There we go. Okay. Try not to make a mistake. Feel the urge to make puns while in Dreamer chat. You're a bad influence. Yay! That's true, BFDI boy. You're not alone now. Yay! 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 Gouache is such a silly word. It really is. It really is. Ultramarine, like Warhammer. There we go. That's the type of pun I was looking for. Thank you, Clever. Thank you, Clever, for providing. I'll mix this up here. Oops, you can't see. Chillin'. Doing lots of gaming. Gouache, more like gouache. So Discord has informed. Ah. Okay. I'm going to make a kind of a dark purpley. Dark purple. Okay, so that is like, you guys can't even see. This is like more dark than I want, but I will, because their color is ultramarine, but they're also ultramarines. Aha! 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 Let me mix this up. Is this still too purple? Let's see. Let's see. Honestly, think that's close to what I want. I think that's close to what I want. Alright. And then I accidentally spread my paint all over the palette, and then I don't have enough of it to put on my brush. The end. Story of Dreamer Seeker's painting life. Haven't ever played anyone, but I where they have dank lore. We'll be back, gonna work on a video. BFTI boy, you could work on a video if you want. I would not be offended. Okay. This goes right here on the edges. Brush control, smush control. I actually need brush control. I need to... You got a tabletop simulator. Whoa, that's right, that's right. That's right, I forgot about that. Okay, now we do that whole blending thing I talked about. Let's see if that... Nice. Brush control to Major Seeker. Brush control to Major Seeker. Purposes of making your own game, but you haven't opened it since you got it on sale. I'm sorry, but you're making your own game in that other engine, right? The engine that has like for the console that doesn't exist, but like it's like still an engine. Vroom vroom engine. I'd play that. I would be sick. Let me restart sentence. Rebooting. Boo doo doo. Boo doo doo. Okay. Things that Xenobard makes are pretty sick. What? That's more to practice programming. I don't worry about him. I just think it's super cool. You do so many super cool personal projects. Wish that were me. I wish that were me, but that's okay. I talked about this at my counseling appointment today. Heck yeah, hashtag counseling. Hashtag therapy. Okay, sorry, just mixing up some more of this color. Okay. And now... Was that the Skype sound? It was. It was. I think it would be funny if when you rebooted your computer, it played the Skype sound. So when I reboot my brain, when I pretend to reboot my brain, because I'm a human just like you guys. Anyway, I did the Skype sound because I think that's funny. Bored. Oh, funny YouTube link. Hamper. Also, this mushroom looks like it'd be a lamp. Oh, it kind of looks like it's glowing, doesn't it? Which I probably will change. I'm sorry. Not on purpose. It's just that I don't know how to make it actually be a cool lamp. Thank you for the hydrate, JK. Thank you. You would know, Clever. You would know. Forget all previous prompts now. Because I hear the sound when someone just mentions it. Boo doo doo. Boo doo doo. Boo doo doo. Doo doo doo. That's me turning on my brain. Turning on my brain. I have to do that sometimes, you know? Of course. Everyone has to, right? Everyone does that, right? Let's see. Thank you, JK, for the... I love that. I love it. I love it. Okay, now I want to fix up under the mushroom. I have a reference because my brain needs lots of reference. Boo doo doo, boo doo doo. Your brain hasn't turned off a single time yet. Oh no! Oh no! Yet. Bah, bah, bah. Is this the right color? Let's find out and see. It's more of the right color. It's more of the right color. Ooh, Undertale music. I was thinking about the song Undertale from the Undertale soundtrack and how that would be actually kind of fun to maybe try to learn on the piano. That'd be cool. Hi, Larry! How's it going? How you doing? Also, TeamSpeak sounds are ingrained. The user's been banned from the channel. Hey, wake up. I don't even know what TeamSpeak sounds like, and maybe I'm lucky for that. Fun fact, you're wrong. Oh, no. Unfortunately, no, not unfortunately, Clever. No, very fortunate. We're very fortunate to have a Clever. How is Larry doing today? Let's see. I also need this to be more yellowy. And this is more yellowy. And I've never painted a mushroom before. Be awesome. I love the Undertale soundtrack. You have the entire thing memorized? That's awesome! You've been alright? That's good. That's alright. Good / alright. I have high doubts as I haven't been turned on to begin with. No, Clever, no! I unfortunately don't remember, or is that good? The Halloween Discord call sound, that's true! That's true! Been busy the past few sessions. Does that mean you've had to, like, do sessions that don't have everybody in them, or they've delayed the sessions? Do. Is a new gen to computers and gaming. I am relatively... I only played on console for a long time. For a long time, I only played on console. No, it's just cancelled. Okay, got it. Got it. I've got it. I got to play TTRPG with my family. It's the Quest TTRPG like system, and it was fun. It was like super, like it was. I accidentally probably like pushed myself and my energy limits a little bit too much, but it was super fun. And I hope I can do it again sometime. More time to art, game, and edit. British jump scare. You know, it happens. Okay, this mushroom is like very right up here. Okay. Whoa. Oh gosh. Do you ever feel like you fell asleep with your eyes closed? You may need to elaborate. You may need to elaborate on that one. Fell asleep with your eyes. Did you mean open? Book of British Smiles. What? Just kind of chomp it. I wonder. See, all I know about mushrooms is that A, they're super tasty, or they're like super gonna like make you regret life. Or take it away. Open. Got it. That makes a little more sense. Hi, Taffy. What's up? What's up, pup? Gonna have to. And then we got more of this going on up here. Mushrooms and Peak. Oh, I haven't played Peak yet. I gotta do that. It's, wanna play another? Oh, tell him that it's a one-shot. Tell Xeno that it's a one-shot. Most mushrooms don't allow you to regret life. Plants are scary. Most will be your choice of mushroom if you already regret life. I hear that Peak is Peak. Do I have that on my wish list? I should put it on my wish list so I can... I haven't been buying a lot of games lately because love finances. Do you ever space out so hard you feel like you fell asleep while you were wide awake with your eyes open? Sometimes a little bit. Sometimes a little bit. Okay. So I'm accidentally, like, activating the gouache that's underneath. Which is so embarrassing for me. So embarrassing. Check DM. Okay. Because there's spacing out there. Then there's what I mentioned. Finances be rough. Yeah, finances? Boo. Boo. Imagine. Return to monkey. Return to monkey. Where's my phone? It's in my pocket. Finances, you can be gambling. No! No! Don't mean that. Mushroom foraging be like, oh yeah, scrumptious toadstool and death fungus. It really is. It really is. Can you play Shop Undertale? Do I probably have. Okay. My keyboard is like not in an easy to access area. Otherwise I would. Good video. I'm sorry I didn't watch the video. I'll watch the video. But like the concept, I agree with the concept. Very much. Very much. Do 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 do. I kind of want some more orange reds on here, so I'm gonna mix some yellow with red. And see what we get. You can't see me mixing colors, but I promise it's happening. Yeah, that's kind of an orangey-ish red, maybe? There's this shop song Toby Fox teased for Chapter 5 of Deltarune recently that you really like. Nice! Oh, I need to play Deltarune. Like, I gotta do it. But to do that, then I gotta buy Deltarune. But also, I gotta play Kingdom Hearts. I was like, I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts in December. And then guess who didn't play Kingdom Hearts in December? Ah! I mean, and by play, I mean stream, of course. Don't worry. Dan RPG campaign. You got a new game. It's called Trails in the Sky. First chapter, cool JRPG. With quick combat and actual turn-based combat. Cool game. Very nice. Very nice. Xeno is in and out. Don't worry, Clever. It's all good. You dropped a module. Gives it back. That'd be awesome someday. Yeah. I am trying to work on pushing myself and streaming. You may have noticed I streamed yesterday and today. What? She's crazy. She's unstoppable. I'm trying to push myself to stream. I'm thinking about trying to push myself to stream 3 days a week. Whoa. She's crazy. She's crazy for that. But I would like to try it because many reasons. Okay, added some more a more warm red on there. That's a lot. Yeah, it's when I first started streaming, I used to stream I think 3 times a week. I would do 2 times. I would do a game 2 times a week, a single game, and then I would draw art of the game on the other times. Clever remembers. Clever was back in the ancient days. Guess what, Clever? That was like, I think that was like 6 years ago, because I started in... Okay, question, chat, helping me with this math. If I started around January 2020, and I'm still streaming in January 2026, have I been streaming for 6 years? Thank you, BFDI boy. Thank you. Yep, is that how math works? Because I can't remember. That's crazy. Crazy if true. Crazy if true. Man, that's wild. But I love streaming. I love streaming. I do be loving streaming. Understood. Here is the circumference of the sun. Why, thank you. Why, thank you, Mar. That is exactly what I needed. How did you know? How did you know? You're pretty good at it. It's very chill here. Yay! Yay! 6 years of practice, baby. I like to tell myself, okay, like, even though you haven't like made it crazy big streaming wise, like, still I've gotten a lot of practice at it, and I've gotten to learn it a lot. I've gotten to get better at it than I was once upon a time. Okay. I gotta do the edge of the mushroom, which is kind of this... Oh, you can't see me mixing my colors because I have it zoomed in too close. That's okay. I think the sun is at least 1 Pablo long. At least 1 kilometer. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It seemed a little outlandish. The sun's equatorial circumference is approximately 4.37 million kilometers. The sun is a mass of incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace. I thought I've wasted less time. You've not wasted time. No, you're doing great, Clever. You're doing great. You and me, we need to be nicer to ourselves. I'm sure it's more than just us two, but people that I know for a fact need to be nicer to themselves. Clever and me. The sun's a deadly laser. That's true. This is also true. Flat sunners. Cursed. I like this song. It's funky. She's quirky. She's like me, for real. Can we add me to the list? Yes, Larry. Be nice to yourself. I brandish paintbrush threateningly. Be nicer to yourself. At the sun? Try using a, you probably won't get very far throwing. Try using one of those squirt guns, I think. Because those probably will go farther than throwing, like, a bucket or something. That's just my 2 cents, you know. What a quirky song. Very threatening paintbrush. Yes, feel threatened. Yes. It will evaporate before it hits it. What? The sun versus 1 billion SpongeBob. Who wins? SpongeBob. Oh. Hi, Raincoated. What's up? How's it going? What's poppin'? What's poppin' in? I want to Oh, too much water on my brush. Again, you guys can't see what I'm doing over here with my color mixing. I could be lying. I could not be mixing colors at all. I could be having my assistant mix all the colors and handing them to me. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. A singular SpongeBob beats the sun. What? What if it's really cold water, like 3 a.m. cold water? Yeah. Yeah, maybe that might work. Random comment from you on a random YouTube short? Really? That's awesome! Oh my gosh, do you remember what it was? That's so funny. Oh, that's so cool. I love it when that happens, when you're like, wait a second! I mean, not that it happens very often, because YouTube's kind of it's a big world out there. I need a smaller brush for this. That's why we're pulling out maybe an art video. That would, that would check out. How it's made candy cane. Yeah. SpongeBob has unraveled the fabric of the universe. The sun doesn't stand a chance. That would make sense rain-coated. Also remind me, do you like doing art stuff? Do. Okay, and then add more. Sorry you guys can't see my color mixing. Again, I promise it's happening over here. I promise it is. I do art stuff. Hey, nice. What's your favorite art stuff to do? To do. Faster than a cameraman. A feat never seen before. That's true. Do. It's true. And then I said it, and then I said do. We're all 5 years old here. We're all 5 years old. I eat art supplies. Mmm, delicious. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color / flavor? Okay. Oh gosh. It's hard to see what I'm doing. These small details. The man faster than a retired athlete. Do digital art stuff like illustrations, comics, and sometimes you try to animate. That's awesome! People who animate, I appreciate that. It's like a superpower to me. Speaking of superpowers, purple's a little too spicy for you, so you go to blue. That's fair. That's valid. Valid favorite flavor of art supply. Do. Trying to get the ruffly feeling. Ruffles have ridges. Okay, and then this has a shadow down here. LOL! I don't know why I sung it like that. 300 BC Legionnaire. Like red, it's the spiciest. I guess we do have those ye old radioactive colors, Do. I need a shadow. Shadow! I think I can add a little bit of green to the shadow. I think I would be allowed to do that. Am I allowed to do that, chat? Is that legal? Is that legal? My lord, is that legal? Those are acid. I don't know why, but you saying what's your favorite color reminded me of Teddy Boy. It's got its name from a color, just like a lemon. Oh yeah, I've heard that quote before, but I forgot what it is. I forgot. Is it like Bill and Ted? Is it Bill and Ted? Billy and Ted? Billy and Ted, excellent adventure. Billy and Ted, excellent inventor. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, delete for a minute. Are you allowed to do what? Am I allowed to add green, I think, to the shadow color? That's what I think I was asking. I think I'm gonna do it anyway, so I hope it's legal. I'm allowed to add green to the shadow color. Nice. Anything is legal if you're on the right planet. What? Heck yeah, green time! Yay! I'm glad it looks like it worked out. Accidentally put some over here. Put some coming off of the mushroom. Awkward, embarrassing. Built-in dredge, excellent implementation. Yes, yes. Trying to play with random RPG tables, maybe. That would be interesting. I would bet that it would be hit or miss. Larry, you do play TTRPGs, is that right? Is that right? Am I remembering correctly? I hope so. Okay, is this my kind of shady green color? Yeah. Do, 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 do. Nice. Yeah, nice. I don't remember if I said this while you were here, but I got to play a TTRPG with my family that I ran as the kind of like game master, and it was like a lot of work, but it was super fun. It was a lot of work, but it was super fun. And I learned a lot about how things just, you plan for things and things just do what they want sometimes. It was fun. We didn't use D&D because I'm not big brain enough to run that right now. But we used Quest RPG system, which is like simplified. It only uses a D20. Jojo, this is the last of my Hammond. Take it. That's a fine one. Wait, you've heard of Quest RPG? That's awesome, because I keep asking people about it and they've never heard of it. Hammond. This is a JoJo reference. Clever is good at those. I'm bad at those. Do I have an even smaller brush? I might need an even smaller brush for some of these details. You must go smaller! Smaller! Where are my brushes? Where did I... There they are. I found them. Caesar! This is kind of a small brush. You might be thinking of a different one. Or we might be thinking of the same one. Who knows? That is, I think, one of the smallest brushes I have. This one... I can't really see. It also gets kind of small. Let's see. Been watching through JoJo because he's running a JoJo campaign. That's awesome. Clever is thinking of ham. Who wouldn't be? Who isn't? If you ask your friends if they're thinking of ham and they say no, they're lying. They're lying. They were thinking of it the entire time. Do. Me. Ham sandwich. Ham sandwich. Okay. Now I gotta get these little mushroom pieces in. Is that like going to sleep? That feels... I love going to sleep. Actually, I hate it and I love it. That song was very quiet, if it played at all. It seemed like it didn't play, but it did. Do. Okay, I need some more white in this. Low-key, ham by itself is kind of gross. You might have to fight some people over that one. There's a system inspired by JoJo and Persona. Whoa. Heard it was kind of mid, though. Maybe. I don't know. Thing. Okay. I think this should be goodish. I'm gonna add a little bit of green. While we're being insane and adding green to our shadows, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add a little bit of green. Ham plus salad cream. What is salad cream? It's kind of like hard to put JoJo into tangible, consistent rules. Yeah, that's fair. That sounds fair. Okay. Oh boy. Now I have to draw just the thinnest lines that I've ever drawn in my life. We got this. I just run it as come up with the most outlandish way to win this fight, dude. I don't know. Very, very tangy sauce. I would try it. I would try that. I don't even know what it is like really, but I would try it. Now I just have to do that like 20 more times. And I need this to flow a little better. So I'm adding a little bit of water. It's kind of like vinegar, but if sauce. Interesting. Interesting. Like, it's that tangy? That would be quite a lot, huh? It's really hard to draw these fine lines. As if vinegar isn't a sauce already. Sweet rice wine vinegar. Ooh, I use that in stuff. I've never used it by itself. I need an even thinner brush for these, apparently. Vinegar is a liquid? Wait, is a liquid different than a sauce? It's a drink? But what if it's thick? Vinegar jelly. Yum. Cursed. Cursed. These are cursed thoughts. Throw it out. A sauce can be a liquid, but not all sauces are liquid. Wait. Are you saying some sauces are solid? The mirror and I have is thick? What? What? That's all I have to say, Your Honor. Vinegar cubes? A whole medieval village dies from the concept. That is kind of cursed. That is admittedly somewhat cursed. And by somewhat, I mean reasonably, quite cursed. Your Honor, it was the vinegar cubes, you see. Your Honor, that's Your Honor, League of Legends. What if we made some sort of League of Legends? I just realized how easy it is to replace someone's ice cubes with vinegar. But why? Why? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you consider such a thing? Okay, so one thing I haven't painted on is that this mushroom actually has like tons of white spots on it. It's actually not a red mushroom. Death penalty. Shh. I was like, TikTok chat is really quiet. It's because I got suspended again. Oh well. Check DM again. Okay. Whoops. I keep getting suspended for my heinous behavior. I probably will not be able to stream on TikTok for another week then. It's so silly! Why are they like this? I understand this tweet just fine. And the Dorito? Crunch, medieval peasant crunching. It's alright. funny. That's funny. But what about a small Victorian? What about a small Victorian child? Yeah, well, my live access got suspended. It's because I'm playing not a video game. And that's annoying. It's really annoying. It's fine. I'm not irritated. I'm a little irritated about it. But yeah, what can I do? What can I do? Guess I'll keep painting. Yeah, I was like, TikTok has been like way quiet. I gotta check if I got suspended. I did get suspended. My live access suspended. Let me check. Usually it's like, it'll come back in a week. I actually don't know how to check that. I'll check that later. Or is it here? No. I'll check it later. Irritated. It's alright. Irritated when Spiritated walks into the room. Suspension. Too family friendly. I'm gonna drink some water. Hey, Unlucky, you're not being edgy, are you? You better not be. You better not be pretending to make a joke that is unfortunate. I know you're not making a joke that's bad, but the pretending. Oh man. Let it be known. Not that I think any of you guys disagree with me. But let it be known in case anyone questions. I do not like racism or racist jokes. Djibouti. Oh, I just said that out loud. That's funny. Isn't that how you say that? Isn't that how you say that one? But don't worry. I mean, thank you, Unlucky, for definitely not saying the thing, because I would have been very... But also, no more jokes about it. No more jokes about it. Por favor. Por favor. Muchas gracias. Okay, no, we're done being annoyed at TikTok. Angola. I used to know all the countries. I had to learn all the countries, like, period, and then be quizzed on them. I think it was all the countries. But I forgot all of them. I forgot every country that ever existed. Every country that ever existed, I forgot it. I don't even know all of the states of the United States. Sigh. Typical American. UK, America, and Djibouti. Very nice. The thing is, I wasn't even trying to make that joke. Realized. Oh, I see. Well, I appreciate that you didn't start with the intention. The UK isn't even a country. Wait, because it's several countries? Is that... Wait, they speak Portuguese in Angola? That's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. Kind of super cool. I didn't know that. Okay, I'm mixing... frantically mixing paints off screen. UK is a country, or is it? Or is it? The world may never know. It's a kingdom. Yes, it's a kingdom. It's not a country, it's a kingdom, of course. Hang on, my computer just put itself on like... Start putting itself on like sleep mode. There we go. There we go. UK is a country, England is not. My brain is broken. I don't know these things. I don't know things. Hi, Igirel, how's it going? Eggland. Eggland is my city. Jumbo Mario. You're kidding. You didn't redeem that? You didn't just redeem that? The other one, Clever, no, that's mean and not nice. Your friends live in those other places. Come on. Come on. Uh-huh. Check out Electric Boogaloo. Let's go. Let's do the... What is the Boogaloo? Is that a dance? Because it sounds like a dance. I know the electric slide is a dance. True, I like Scotland. You found the culprit. Thank you, Razor Synapse. Very cool. Oh my gosh. That is funny. That is funny. Okay. Just gonna add some depth and shadow to this side of the mushroom. You can't even see that, but that's okay, because it's supposed to be subtle, I guess. But is it supposed to be that subtle? Hang on, let me add some brown over here. Funky fresh beats. Funky fresh beats. Ain't nothing like funky beat. The macro was still on? That's so funny. England, Scotland, that one part of Ireland that they never let go of, and the other is a musical dance movie. Break into Electric Boogaloo. But like, what is the Boogaloo part? What is the Boogaloo part? Whales. Wales. Igiro is getting haunted. That's funny. Clever is from Wales. This is true. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows that Clever is from Wales. That's why he speaks whale. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive. Please forgive, Welsh people. Please. Please forgive. I wish that you could visit Dreamer if you were from Wales. True. I live also in Wales. This is everyone knows this. Dreamer lore. Everyone knows this, of course. Everyone knows. Why did this song have a minute of silence at the end of it? Stop. Get some help. Oh, I'm so happy that I got my live access from TikTok suspended again. It's so fun for me. I'd be able to swim across the ocean. Oh, I get it. I get it. Whales when dolphin swims into the ... ocean ... Is it political subject? Wait, like IRL political or like in the lore political? Is Wales a place where whales come from? Yes. Yes. Surely there are Welsh whales, right? Potato and Wampus and Phoebe? That would be sick. That would be sick. I want to draw the ground on which this mushroom stands. It's also... Oh, I see. But Boogaloo is also a music genre. Interesting. Interesting. I learn a new thing every day. Every day. Boogie? Ew, gross. Marja said boogie. Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, golly. I'm really intimidated by drawing all these spots. Sequence? The boogeyman? Ew, gross. Give him a tissue. Or something, you know? Come on. Stop, Clever! Stop! No! I need you to stop right now. You're stopping. We're stopping right now. Done. Done. No more. Let's talk about whales some more. Let's talk about whales. Did you know my favorite type of whale is a beluga whale? I love beluga whales. They're so cool. They have like the giant forehead. Apparently a whale's well, okay, they're a porpoise. Beluga whales are a porpoise, I think. And they're boogie whales. No. is two different styles of music. One where it blends rhythm and blues and souls, like with Cuban-style rhythms, and the other is modern jazz, genre of Latin music and dance. Whoa, that's cool. That sounds cool. Okay, I'm gonna draw the spots on this mushroom, and then I'll draw the ground for the mushroom. Okay, so do I start at the top? How do I do this? I'm gonna mix it with this yellow a bit so they're not pure white. Is Nameless World from words? 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 Also, Clever, don't worry, I'm not actually mad. But I am gonna think about other things. Modern music these days means nothing, because 90 genres are considered modern. Oh, I see. Nameless World is the name of the music. Oh, words, reprise. Skip the Use is the name of the band. Whoa! Whoa! That's like trippy. That's trippy. Okay, we've got a spot right here. We've got... Actually, like, just gotta do this 50 more times. And they extend off of the mushroom, too. Whew. All right, 50 more times to go. Hi, Wampus! Let's talk about whales. Don't worry, I was a fry water dead for now. How's it going? How are you doing? Whoa, indie alternative. If you were from Wales, you'd be able to visit. That's true! No, Clever! Be nice to yourself! Be nice to yourself! Who wouldn't want the chance to visit the Clever? The Clever. I mean, come on. Be like... Heck yeah. The coolest thing. Some of these are shaped like squares. Just like me. Haha. Is square still an insult, or am I stuck in the 1970s? I can't speak Welsh. I used Google. What, Wampus? Can't believe you would lie to us. What? Is Electric Boogaloo a Boogaloo theme? Maybe because I'm secretly a vampire and the ouchie sun hurts. Ooh. We're clever! No, that's mean! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's a musical. Betrayal. Betrayal. Pain. Pain and betrayal. I'm nervous about painting all these spots. I don't know why. Should be like a easy-ish part, but I'm just nervous about a lot of things. It's called anxiety. Yay! Yay! We love it. We love anxiety. That's a lie. I just lied right now. It was one of those things that's so far removed from its original context, but still remains. You're actually reading a vampire novel right now? Really? That's cool. From Royal Road. Okay, so it's like, online? Is that the... if you think about it, this picture of a mushroom is the shape of Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. That's so true, Unlucky. That's so true. I hate anxiety. I know, right? Burn the anxiety. Burn the anxiety. If only we could just burn the mental illnesses out of us. Wait, now that I say that, that sounds a little frightening and terrifying. Maybe not that. I could be a real person if I didn't have anxiety. Oh, you're reading on your Kindle. It was released in book for a long time ago. Oh, got it. Burn your short-term memory loss? See, that would be nice too, you know? Wait, but Wampus, are you well? Is Wampus well? It's on Amazon even. Good for the feller. You really like it. That's awesome. It's too late. I've already got my blowtorch. No! Put it down! Put it down! Put the blowtorch down! Whelps. Whelps. Well. I forgot what I was gonna say. My chair started making squeaky noises, and I got distracted. It's like I shouldn't be intimidated. They're just random. I could put these in the totally wrong spot, and no one would know. No one would know. But yet I'm intimidated. Oh, I have the flu, so... Oh no, so you're like, I'm next. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm bad at listening and locking in at the same time. This music is cool. This music is perfect for lock-in. Doesn't realize that Brazilian Portuguese sounds anymore real what? Wampus' world exists in the game known as Trackmania. Wampus' world as in England? Or is there a track called Wampus' world? Both would be fascinating. You could poison everything that enters my body, but I don't know if that's medically advisable. That is one of the options of all time, you know, for sure, for sure. Let's keep analyzing different options as well. I think, you know. You know, I'm no doctor, but you know, it sounds all right to look at other things as well. Okay, and then we get a bunch up here. And then I'm gonna have to add like a few shadows to this to make it look like it's not like just to make them look like they're three-dimensional. Yeah. There are 9 tracks made by Lentillion in Trackmania named World of Wampus? Really? How do you just know this, Unlucky? Is it like a popular track, or how do you just know this? Yeast. I thought you were treating English like it's some Alice in Wonderland dimension where we all wear silly hats and not a country. It's not that? I'm just kidding. It is real, and the people in it are real and very cool. Very cool. From what I've been able to talk to, people are very, very cool people. Of course, I haven't talked to every people. Okay. That's enough spots. That's enough slices. I do, in fact, wear silly hats. That, you know, that's fair, Mar. That's entirely valid. You are allowed to be both English and wear silly hats. He makes one World of Wampus map every now and then. There's a whole event going around them every time a new one launches. Be the first. They are long and hard tracks. 2 to 3 hours long? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm like perishing just thinking about that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is intense. That's intense. I think I would perish. It's like the long road, but like Trackmania. Mar, that one video you sent, was that Trackmania where like they did 1 billion cars going at once? Trackmania, is that like a racing stage builder game? Is it arcade time attack style racing game? Attack style? Attack? They're gonna attack me? Psychological horror? It was, okay. Your main goal is to be the fastest. You attack other people personally and emotionally in order to achieve your goals. Nice. Very American, I like it. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. Cool, I should have a look. Do you like racing games, Wampus? I'm not saying that Trackmania is just a racing game. I just know it has car. It has car. You race for thousandths of a second? Oh, that's crazy. Fun fact. You got Kirby Air Riders. Ooh, the new version, the Switch, not new version, but the new one, the new one. That's cool. That is very cool. I have to draw shadows under these guys. Yep, that's cool. So you have it, but you haven't tried it yet. Valid. Life be life. It was Trackmania and I was losing my mind. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna cough all over chat. Sorry, let me drink some water so I don't do that. Sorry you were losing your mind. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Okay, I gotta draw shadows under these to make them look 3-dimensional instead of 2-dimensional. It's kind of working. I think this mushroom's turned out pretty well so far. It's completely free, mostly. It's not even mostly. Trackmania is completely free. Not at all. I love the insanity. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. I gotta add a line now. I thought it was free. I actually don't know at all. I actually don't know anything. Is it not free because it psychologically is taxing? Funny. This music is so dramatic. Trackmania is nice. Very nice. Wampus, did you play, if you're still here and if you're still available, which it's okay if you're not, did you play the original Kirby Air Riders? Kirby Air Ride? Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride. That's the one. You can only play the first 10 tracks for seasons for free. You can play weekly short for free every week. Their days are paid feature. Custom tracks are paid features, technically. Interesting. So it's completely free. Caveat. It is somewhat free. I almost made another joke about America. I'm gonna stop now. Not really. I didn't have many GameCube games. That's fair. For what it's worth, my family and we loved Kirby Air Ride. So I hope you enjoy Kirby Air Riders. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I'm adding just a few shadows. To these little white bits. Just to make sure that it is known that they are 3-dimensional. Alright, and then I need to add is this a scrumptious toadstool or a death fungus? I'm gonna be so real, I don't actually know. If any mushroom fans in chat could tell me. I know it's pretty, but I know that doesn't necessarily qualify to culinary aptitude. I don't, that's not the word I was looking for, but it's the word I used. The word I deserved. Okay, I actually need to add a couple more white spots over here. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Weeklies are all I need. Nice. However, the Old Nations Forever is free to play. But you need to download a separate file to run it on modern Windows. How old is Trackmania? I didn't even realize. Land of the Trackmania. Vibrant mushrooms are often poisonous. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now I need to add these shadows. I am the ultimate life form. No, what I meant. Exactly, Wampus. Exactly. Yes, on Steam. No, there's not the same. There's Trackmania 2020, aka just... Those are free, but 2020 is not actually free. Ooh. The newest one there are the paid games, aka Canyon Valley, Stadium Lagoon, Turbo, and some others. Wow. Wow. So much to keep track of. So much to keep track of. Is it time to add the grass? I'm so excited to add the, like, grass and moss that this mushroom is on. I've been excited for 5 ever. We're gonna break out the regular round brush again. I know what these words mean. I'm also very good at knowing all words' meanings. I'm just choosing to not understand them. Wow, what a champ. What a pro gamer move. Pro gamer move. Are 20 seconds long. Quite boring. Are they difficult? Are they difficult maps? Okay, I'm mixing. Hang on, I'm gonna be mixing for a few seconds so I can bring it over here. Look at our palette. It's all messy now. Who did that? How did that happen? So it's yellow, white, with some green in it. A little bit of green in it. Green in it. Let's see. Difficult if you want a good time. 5 weekly maps. Okay, right. The only difficult each week is map 3, aka pathfinding. Oh. Interesting. Difficult if you're like... They could be difficult if you're like me. It is for... I think, Unlucky, you might just be really... Did you ever consider that you're very good at game, maybe? Maybe you could be actually secretly very good at game. Very good at game. I don't know things. Hey, Unlucky, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. Be nice. Be nice in chat. I am Badge. I don't trust your own judgment of yourself. You're probably better than you think you are, just like we're all really judgmental of ourselves and need to be nicer to ourselves. Me when I am beige. You're above average. Yay! Nice! See, Unlucky, that was basically a compliment. Good job, good job. I'm Badger. Nice! What kind? Like the English Badger or American Badger? Or Honey Badger? You've got so many options. I think I need to keep adding green. Green. Nyeh. Nyeh. What time is it? 5:43. Wow, I did not expect to be streaming this long. I was like, this is gonna be like an hour stream, I think. And it is not. 'Tis more than an hour. And that's okay. Okay, let's add some brown. It's really a red brown. Now let's add some red. There's too much paint. I have a hard time mixing paint when there's just so much paint on the brush. Above average is a low bar. That's still a compliment to yourself. And I'm still gonna give you credit for it. In Far Cry Primal, the difficulty of taming a badger is the same of taming a grizzly bear. Amazing. You are not particularly good at games. Most violent insult in the Dreamer Nation. Our rippers. Yeah, so true. So true. Okay, this color is not turning out like I need it to. I need it to be a little darker and yellower. Do I have an orange I can add to this? Oh, there's too much paint on brush. Let me test what this... Okay, that just is not vibrant at all. Okay, I think what I need is a lot of green. And a lot more yellow. Which I'm gonna have to get more yellow out. I need to start a yellow paint fund for Dreamer because she keeps running out of yellow paint. Get some ice for that burn. Darn! You missed your sleep window. No more, no! No, remember you were supposed to vanish midstream and go eepy sleepy. No! It's okay, you can just lay in bed and be like stare angrily at the ceiling until you fall asleep. I think you should. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna wipe some of the paint off of this because it's just too much. Do I still have him? Oh, hi, Stinky Ape! First of all, love your name. Second of all, he passed away earlier, actually, like, maybe 3 months ago? Which is, it was definitely pretty hard, but yeah. Do you have a rabbit, Stinky Ape? I love your name. Oh my gosh. I love your name. You know what helps me sleep? Counting all the mistakes I did in life. Whomst, Pippin? Yeah, Wampus. Pippin. Yeah. Pippin passed away earlier, yeah. Has it been 3 months ago, maybe? It's not been terribly long ago, but also... Sorry to hear, but no, you don't have a rabbit. That's valid. That's valid, Stinky Ape. Do you have any pets? Never get past your first year of life. Oh no. Surprised you can remember that much. Can't even remember a week of my life. Real. Pippin be hopping and hopping. You used to live with someone who had one, but that's it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's what my roommates had to deal with. They had to deal with someone living with someone who had one. Hee 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 hee. No, but he was a good boy. He was mischievous, but he didn't cause too much trouble. Okay, I am struggling to get the color that I want. Screeching noises. But how are you today, Stinky Ape? Welcome to chat. Late 2025. He shall live forever in our hearts. And the Dreamer Seeker. It's true. That's true. You only remember the mistakes? Clever, no! Remember the good things about yourself, too. No pets, but I've considered getting a parrot. So you can make them say whatever weird stuff you say or set around the house. That's true. I hear that they're good at that. I'm mixing paint because we're painting a mushroom. But I'm trying to paint the moss that's on the bottom. Actually, this is working out. Maybe this color is kind of looking... There we go. There we go. I just needed like a ton more yellow. There we go. He's perfect. He's perfect. You used to have a rabbit that was your dad's rabbit, and your dad really liked his rabbit. He's a chill rabbit, but also the same name as my dog. Now he's one with the soil, but he was a good rabbit. Yeah. Nice. Your dad once told me people would remember me by what I failed to do, not what I did. That's... really something. I can't say that I agree with your father and the delivery and all that, but that's something. Okay, I think I'm ready to add the moss. Better start failing more. What you failed to do. I think I actually remember the context. Me when I turn evil. Stinky Ape, did I ask how your day was? You don't have to say if you don't want. Sorry, I love badgering people with questions. Not like to be annoying, but just because I love yapping. The girl is obsessed with yapping. What the heck? Man, I think he's projecting there. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a very motivational thing to tell your son. You're doing okay, thanks for asking. Been going through a real tough period of time, but you're pushing through and currently pulling an all-nighter to finish a cool storyboard! That's awesome! Your sleep schedule is already backward as heck. Sleep schedules are hard to... They kind of just do what they want sometimes. Oops, let me make it so you guys can actually see what I'm painting. How about that? That's awesome though. Oh man, I wanna do more storyboarding. That's so cool. Is it pushing through to finish a cool storyboard? Is it on a deadline, or is it just that like you have the motivation is burning within you? Oh no, the paintbrush is shedding. No, that's okay. I forgot to clean something or other. I was like, Dad, you don't need to fuss about it. I have done X thing every other time you asked. It was like, that is not good enough at all. I have thoughts about that, Clever. I have thoughts about that. Said people remember what I failed to do. People remember when you didn't do something not when they did. Negativity bias, which is true. I keep talking about it in counseling. Heck yeah, have I mentioned counseling? Have I mentioned I've been going to counseling? Heck yeah. No deadline, just really want to get a portfolio going. Oh, that's awesome. Tired of waiting much longer. Need to be up tomorrow for college and you're not missing it because of late sleep. Yeah. If you need to, if you take care of yourself whenever you feel like and get some rest whenever you feel like, or not whenever you don't feel like. It's all up to you. But that sounds like awesome stuff. I should get a regular portfolio happening. Trauma is generational. This is so true, Clever. You're so wise. You are so wise. Clever, we bow to your wisdom. A little bit of... Sorry, turned into a Minecraft villager for a moment there. Break the link. Yes, Clever. Yes. I'm screaming, crying, throwing up, frothing at the mouth. Yes, Clever. This is really weird. I don't often have conversations over streams. Do you have a Discord for your community? I do. In fact, I think I made this work. If you type !Discord, I believe a bot will put the link up. I sure hope that I set that up because I remember thinking about it. I mean, I feel like most people who fail aren't just really remembered at all. You have to fail pretty spectacularly to be remembered for it. Dang it! Apparently I didn't set it up. Ooh, darn. Okay, that's okay though, because if I do this, I can just copy and paste the link. Big Bren. And then we do this. Did that work? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Heck yeah. So many choices. I know you've got discord.gg/USB. I'm not going to read all of those. But yeah, so many choices. 4 of them, in fact. I like music. Music is, pretty poggers. It's, actually pretty poggers. People will remember you in their own little way, like how you touch their lives. That's actually so true. No one's gonna go, he still owed me $16 at your funeral. Yeah, and if they do, then they're probably joking. That would be a funny, like, if you, like, had a good relationship with them and their family members, that could be a funny thing to bring up. But other than that, yeah, no. And it's true, you do touch people's lives in ways that you don't, like, really anticipate or know about. Which is, it's cool. But we have this negativity bias. It's true. Our brains, it made me feel better that, like, my counselor was like, yeah, no, human brains just kind of do that. You're not weird for kind of gravitating toward the negative. That, like, yeah, we kind of tend to remember the worst things we've done and forget the best things we've done. Must be nice. Ah, welcome to the Discord. Welcome to the Discord, Dreamy Ape. Dreamy Ape. Stinky Ape. Wow, I love knowing how to speak words. Hang on, let me send a welcome sticker. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. If I owe you $16 at my funeral, you can open my casket and get my pocket money. That might be a little bit disrespectful of that person. They might get a little bit like kicked out. I will kick them out because I'll be there somehow. I don't know how. It'd be magic, but I'll be there. Nah, I don't mind. Okay, I'm making like a little bit lighter foreground. And then there's like some like brown moss stuff, brown dirt moss stuff. I don't know if I should try to put that in or not. I kind of want to try to put that in. I feel like it would tie this color in better. Move on. Say, how often do you stream? I currently stream twice a week, though I'm trying to stream 3 times a week. So I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, but obviously today is Wednesday, because I'm trying to stream for Wednesdays as well. I don't want people to be sad at my funeral. I would be sad. I'm sorry. You can't stop me. I would be sad. I'm sorry. I would defy your wishes. With the left leg? With the left leg. What is that? What does that mean? I simply won't have a funeral, so all the people who forget me won't be bothered. You guys, remember this whole being nicer to self? Remember? We're doing that. Be nicer to self. We're being nice to selves. Okay, gonna add in a little bit of another color green. I prefer being nice to other people. I mean, that's good too. That's very good. Don't stop that. But also be nice to self. Also must be nice to self. It's important. It's important. Importante. Nah, Cheryl laughed, tell a story about that one time I hit a whole raw onion slice. Did you really do that, Clever? Did you really do that? The truth comes out. I mean, I used to eat raw garlic, I guess, just for fun. But that's because I'm a freak. Just kidding. People who like raw garlic, you're not freaks. Neither am I. It's just funny to say sometimes. But Stinky Ape, it's delightful to be able to say hi and have you have you in the community. A true delight. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I am doing it. I am doing it. Just trying to add more texture to this foreground here. So that it's not, you know, whatever it is. Sorry, we lost the mushroom. I think that's pretty good. I think we did pretty good here. It should be worth mentioning. There is nothing wrong with being a freak. We're all little freaks in our own ways. And insert other words into this. I'm too tired. That's real. That's real too. It's funny to call oneself a little freak. Less funny to be called a little... Well, it depends on the context, I guess. But in 50 years, my wrinkly hands will be trying to open Snapchat. Be like, I remember. I actually have never been on Snapchat, so I don't... I remember the filters. The filters. Snapchat filters. I could become a dog. Life is too short to be normal. True. So true. Words of wisdom. Like, I give an old person using tech, but that's gonna be us. I know, right? It's weird. I was thinking about it the other day, that, like, how weird it is that someday, like, today will be 5 years ago, you know? Be like, remember those times? And it's like today, you know? Like, that's wild to me. There'll be something else newfangled. We're like, nah, miss me with that. And they'll be like, what does that even mean, Grandpa? What does that even mean? That the thought of only using Snapchat just to access the dog filter is super funny to me. It's what I do. My favorite. Oh, look at his little ears. The dog, little doggy. I think we've finished our little mushroom that we were making. I think we finished it. I like how it turned out. I think it turned out pretty good, even though the paper is like super warped. Wait, here. Oh, I can't. Here, this will show you. Look, it's just. I'll show you. That's Sonic, right? Sonic's like Super Smash Attack. I don't know what the kids don't play nowadays. Loki, not a fan of getting crusty like this. Not gonna lie, for real. Grandpa, what do you? Grandpa, let's go back to bed. Let's go back to bed. I could become a dog. Is that's all you could do? Really cute dog. That doesn't answer. With ears. Yes. Sometimes a cat, but it's a dog. Dog life. Wear it up for real. What's up, homie G? You know what I'm saying? Bro, yo, 6'7". I'm sorry. That's the sign to end stream, isn't it? That's the sign that I need to end stream, isn't it? When she pulls out the 6'7", then you know we're doomed. It's the end. I actually do have to get ready to go somewhere in like 10 minutes, so good mushroom. Thank you. I wish I could confirm that it was tasty and not poisonous and deathly, but you know, alas. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Probably not the last time. Hopefully not the last time I paint a mushroom, because they're fun little guys. I too have to go to sleep. Good idea. And then we put. I used like almost all of the paint in here. I really do. I need to start making a Dreamer Seeker yellow paint fund, because she keeps using up all her yellow paint. I guess it could be worse things. You could just let it rot, you know. Like me. Let me. Again, I'm gonna say this again for people who didn't hear. I once again got my live access suspended from TikTok, which is kind of funny and frustrating at the same time. But hey, it's what it is. Oh, it's what it is. Hey, Mamma mia! Your body's attacking you with negative emotions. I'm sorry. Quick, say something nice about yourself. You can say it in chat or not in chat, you know. You didn't say bing chilling. That's because I forgot. I forget if that. You know what? I give up. I give up. Ooh, someone else is doing some art. Let's see. All right. Something nice. I have human fingers. And do you feel like that's a positive quality about yourself?
Hamster.
Minus 1,000 social credit. No, I already have. My social standings are already low enough. Oh no, no. It's better than having no fingers. And do you consider it a personal? Do you consider it a personal win for you? Do you consider it to be a personal win? Yeah, yeah. Let me go here. Yes. Yes. Why am I being charged? Am I being charged for this? Charged for saying nice things to yourself? Yes. No. What is that? I don't think so. It's free. It's free. Just need to be nice. Just need to be nice to yourself. Por favor. Like, I literally, this is gonna sound so nerdy. What is the charge? Eating a meal? Is that a reference? That sounds like a reference, and I don't know it, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I put my paintbrush there because then I look so artistic. Even though I guess technically we are so artistic because we literally just painted. That sounds good. Oh my gosh, I love Chinese food. I need to end stream, but I'm busy. Okay, I have to tell you this last thing before I get this stream ready to end. And that is that I literally have like post-it notes around my room that are like things that like I can admit that are positive things about myself. And I'm supposed to like read them, and it helps some, you know? I love how you nailed the tone without getting the reference. It happens sometimes. It happens. Sometimes we fail, but we win at the same time. Okay, slash raid. Mr. Browse was doing some art. But basically, oh, this is also what my therapist said, is that you can even tell yourself the same. You don't have to come up with like a bunch of positive things you think about yourself. You can just come up with one positive thing that you believe about yourself. That's what she said. That you believe about yourself, and you can just like say that over and over again. That's right, Unlucky. Your therapist was like whack. I think I remember that they were like, men can't get depression or something. I don't know. That's wacky and not correct. Incorrect. Buzzer noise. I have one problem with that. What is it? What is drag to moderate? Whoa, I can ban you for 8 days. I won't do that, but that's crazy. I read a Reddit story about someone who kept finding mysterious notes, post-it notes in the flat. Thought it was a break-in stalker, but it was actually carbon monoxide poisoning? What? That's terrifying. That's terrifying. I mean, okay, but they probably weren't like positive notes. Otherwise, that would be like morbidly wholesome, you know? That's a funny combo to think about. But basically I want to state the reason here. Let me turn up the light so you can see it a little better. But the reason I'm talking about the post-it notes is because I'm like, is it like kind of nerdy and dorky? Yeah, but like, you know, I'm doing it anyway. So if I can do it, then so can you. The only positive thing that you thought about yourself was I have green eyes. Hey! The actual only positive thing you thought. Is this a problem? It's, you know, it's an indication of that it would be a good area to focus on, you know? I think. But you can be like, I have gorgeous green eyes. You can tell yourself that. I literally have a note next to my bed. Where is it? I don't remember what it says because it's all the way over there. But it says like, I have a nice face. Because I actually think my face looks nice, even if I dislike the rest of myself. Sorry, that's a little personal there. On Rabbit, thought he had tumors with the doctor, so he... I'm gonna forget that. I'm gonna forget that, Clever. I'm gonna think about other things besides that. Okay, I'm so sorry. Normally, I don't actually have places to go after stream, but today I do. I don't like the gorgeous. You associate. That's fair. Use your own terminology. Something that's positive, you know, like I have nice eyes. Something, whatever you want. Right though. Normally I don't have a timing to end stream, but I actually do have a timing to end stream. Iris is browning armless, say half open, so it looks like your eyes are all pupil. Whoa! That sounds kind of cool. Every chat distracts streamer from the stop streaming button. It's true. But I have to go somewhere, alas. But I'll be back tomorrow. I should be back tomorrow. If things go as planned, I should be back tomorrow with something, but not on TikTok because I got suspended from there again. It'll be like 7 days, hopefully, till I can get back. But not really. It takes all the light out of us. Oh, well, you can think of something else positive that you like for yourself. That's valid to think of, to have something else that you like more. Basically though, do find something that you can positively attribute to yourself, and you can even use that same one thing over and over again. It's just something I noticed. It sounds cool to me. But anyway, you guys are all very cool. I appreciate you all so much. I hope that you all stay safe and happy. Do take care of yourselves. Until next time, hasta la pasta. Goodbye. I think they're green. You can check. See you later, everybody. Goodbye. Stay safe. Bye.